So when do you start investing in real estate? What's good, everybody? It's Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com, and I'm going to freestyle with you my opinion on when you should actually get in the real estate game. Now, there's so many different aspects you can look at before you jump into this, but first things first, if we are at the peak of a market and you are a complete newbie and quote-unquote everybody's getting rich right now, that means it is not the time to start investing in real estate, which would be contrary to what most people would believe. Think back to 2006 through 2008 Florida real estate when everybody was funneling money in there and everybody went broke overnight. It was absolutely crazy. So if you are not seasoned at all, you've never invested in an entire property in your entire life, and everybody around you is getting rich, so it seems like a good idea, right now might not be the time. It might be a better time to explore alternative investments and stockpile your cash and wait for the shift to happen. Now, this is strictly just my opinion. Do what you do, but that's what I'm saying here. So when's the best time? If you're a complete newbie and you've never made a single investment in your entire life and you have very minimal money, I would focus on flipping stuff that you do know. And these are anywhere from $20 items to $500 items, just small stuff to get your sales skills up, get your negotiation skills up, and get your bankroll up. Now, if you are just dying to get into the investment game and get some properties, start small right now. You could do simple things like buying stocks, buying REITs. You could buy land, off the grid type land, and turn around and sell for seller financing terms to go ahead and create passive income like we do, or flip these smaller deals for fast cash. But I would stay out of the big shot deals right now, because if you don't have the seasoning, you don't have the money, and you don't have the strategies behind you, you are going to get burned hard most likely. Now, you can take this for what it is and say, I'm going to dive in anyway, and I think that's great, and I wish you the best of luck, and you may absolutely kill it out there. But most people without any investor background do not make it. So if you're brand new, here's where I suggest you begin. Start flipping things. Get your cash roll up. Learn how to sell and negotiate really well. Start investing on smaller platforms. And the reason I suggest doing this is if you dive into $50,000 to $100,000 type deals just starting out in the real estate game, it seems low risk. But if you've never lost money before, it's really going to hurt if you lose 50 or 100 grand right off the rip. That could destroy your self-esteem. Versus if you were doing something in the stock market and you lose a couple $100 or even $1,000, you learn to adjust to that and adapt to losses and learn how to make your wins greater than your losses. Or if you do some land deals, worst case scenario, you buy some land, $500 to $1,000 a pop, and you can't resell it, you have an asset still backing that $1,000. It's not like your $50,000 house just dropped to 25 and you got totally kicked in the teeth there. Big difference. So start small, make things happen, but always grow bigger. I'm not saying this to hold you back in any way, shape, or form. I want you to set yourself up to win. So finally, recap. Go by TakingActionToday.com if you're looking for some strategies to boost your income, some passive income strategies, as well as investment ideas that are really low risk, really minimal, and will get your investor mindset in place. Go over there, check out the video we have on hand, and take action on that. If you have any questions about diving into the real estate game, go ahead and comment below. I'll create a follow-up video answering it for you. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.